Good morning, my lovely students. I miss you so much. I hope we can meet soon, inshallah. Today, we're gonna continue what we have covered yesterday and the day before, which is factorizing the trinomial, how to factor the trinomial. We started yesterday, and the last day, the day before yesterday, we started to solve a couple of problems, and we will continue solving the rest of the problems or the rest of the examples in order to be able to move to the other the next idea for this factoring trinomial. Here this is the first example in our session today. Factor the polynomial or the trinomial x squared minus 12x plus 35. Okay, so as we said yesterday, the first thing which should cross your mind, that I should ask myself, does this trinomial have any common number or variable? Does this trinomial, do they have these three terms, do they have a common term or variable? There is no common number or variable, so I will go for my next question, which is this expression contains three terms. يبقى it's not binomial, it's not differences of two squares or differences or sum of two cubes. يبقى this is a trinomial, so I will directly open two brackets. I will put in each bracket, the first term in each bracket, I will write x and x, يعني x in the first bracket and x in the second bracket. The first term of each bracket I will write the x's. Then I will skip, as we said yesterday, I will skip the second term and go for the third term. Then I check the sign of the third term. It is positive. I should ask myself, is the third term have a positive sign? Yes, it has a positive sign. So this means as long as the third term has a positive sign, so this means that the two brackets will take the sign, will have the same sign of the middle term. يعني the middle term has a minus, negative sign, so I will put here negative sign and here negative sign. Okay? يبقى as long as the third term has a positive sign, so I will put in both brackets a negative, the sign of the middle term. Okay, then I go in my rough paper, I draw a table. Okay, then I put all the factors of the third term, يعني what are the numbers which I multiply them together? The answer will be 35, starting from 1 times 35 and 7 times 5. Do I have other two numbers? If I multiply them together, the answer will be 35? I don't believe. So my only factors are these four factors: 1 times 35 and 7 times 5. On the other side of the table, I will add each two factors together. يعني 1 plus 35 will give me 36. 7 plus 5 will give me 12. Then I will go to my problem and check the second term. I check what is the value of this term, second term, 12. يبقى I will go in this row, in this column, اللي هو sum column, and I check which two numbers, when I added them together, the answer or the sum was 12, 7 and 5. So I will directly put the second term of each bracket, 5 and 7, and either or 7 and 5 or 5 and 7. Yeah, it doesn't matter which in the first bracket and which in the second bracket. In this case only, because you're gonna see in other cases you have to take care of the position of the numbers. But in this case, it doesn't matter which number you're gonna start with. It doesn't matter. Okay, is it clear with you? Let's take another example here. X squared, factor also this expression or this trinomial, x squared minus 6x plus 8. Yeah, can you please help me or bring a piece of paper and start writing with me the answer? X squared minus 6x plus 8. So here it is a clear trinomial. There is no common factor, not a common number, not a common variable. So I will go and directly open two brackets and write in each bracket, in the first term of each bracket, x and x. Then I will skip the second term and go for the last term or the third term of this trinomial. check the operation sign. It is positive. يعني check the operation sign, it's positive. So I will go directly and see what is the sign of the second term. Negative. I will put here negative and here negative. Okay? Then I go in my rough and draw a table. Write down all the factors of 8. All the factors of 8. Okay? So what are the factors of 8? What are the two numbers? If I multiply them together, they give me 8. Starting from 1. 1 times 8, 2 times 4, 1 times 8 and 2 times 4. Do I have any other numbers? If I multiply them together, the answer is 8? I don't think so. Then I will go on the other side, of the table, and write the sum. Write the sum of the two factors. 1 plus 8 equals 9, and 2 plus 4 equals 6. So I check the second term. The second term is 6. So which of these two factors, when I added them together, the answer was 6. 2 and 4. 2 and 4. So my answer will be 2 and 4. يبقى here the answer is 2 brackets, x minus 2 and x minus 4. Let's go for another example. Here, example x squared plus 8x plus 15. Here, and they are asking factorize. Again, do I have any common factor or common number or common variable? No. So as long as it is a trinomial containing of 3 terms, يبقى directly it is factorizing of or factoring trinomial. So I will directly open 2 brackets, and in each of these 2 brackets I will write x, the first term of each bracket. يعني in the first term here I will write x, and the second bracket in the first term I will write x. Then I will go and draw a table. The factors of 15. What are the factors of 15? I will skip the second term and go directly to the third term. Check first its operation sign. I will check its operation sign. Okay, it's positive. يبقى as long as it's positive, يبقى I will go directly and check the sign of the middle term. Plus, يبقى I will put here plus and here plus. يبقى as long as the last term has a positive sign, يبقى the 2 brackets take the sign of the middle term. تاني, as long as the last term or the third term has a positive sign, يبقى the 2 brackets will take the sign of the middle term. Then I will go write down in one of the columns of the table, I will write down all the factors of 15, all the numbers which I multiply them together. The answer is 15. Starting from 1 times 15 and 3 times 5. Do I have any other factors or numbers? If I multiply them together, they will give me 15? I don't think so. So يبقى هنا there are 4 factors, 1 times 15 and 3 times 5. The other column or the other side of the table, I will write the sum of each 2 factors. يعني 1 plus 15 will give me 1 plus 15 16, 3 plus 5 8. Okay, خلاص, I did my mission. Okay, then I will go back to my problem. Check بقى the second term and check what is the value of the second term. It's 8. It's 8. يبقى I will check here what are the 2 factors when I added them together. The answer was 8. 3 and 5. So the answer here, I will put 3 and 5 or 5 and 3. It doesn't matter. So the answer will be 2 brackets, x plus 5 and x plus 3. Okay, we will stop our session till here, and we will continue tomorrow inshallah, and hope to see you soon inshallah. Please stay safe and take care of yourself, and if you have any questions, please feel free to ask me or email me inshallah. Hope we can see each other soon inshallah. Take care of yourself and have a good day.